Hi everyone, I am Samir Ranjan Sahu and welcome to my channel Research Techniques, where you will get to know all the whats and hows of research. So today we will be looking into how we can approach or how we can go to purchase an equipment. Okay, so normally we have two ways. Okay, either we can go through GEM, that is government e-marketplace, or we can go through tender. Okay, but in any process the L1 gets the purchase order. Okay, we will get into everything. In today's video I will just be telling you about the process. Okay, and I will be breaking this into 2 to 3 videos so that it won't get that much lengthy, and you will get to know every aspect of the purchasing procedure. Okay, so we will get into everything, okay, as much as possible. Okay, so first let's go to GEM. Okay, in any institute or organization normally they prefer GEM. Okay, because while purchasing through GEM the procedure is not that much complicated or not that much of you can say hectic. Okay, so if your equipment or whatever the product you need is not available in GEM, then you will have to show a proof indicating that whatever the product you are searching for or whatever the equipment you are searching for is not available, or the search results are showing irrelevant products. Okay, after that only you can go for tendering process, which is either offline or online. We will in the next slides I will show you what is all this procedure. Now let's go to GEM. Okay, yeah, see this GEM, it is government e-marketplace. So earlier in GEM, let me see, where is GEM exclusive, rate a seller, V contracts, seller details. Okay, I think there was okay, earlier in GEM the limit was 50,000. okay, up to 50,000 you can directly purchase the product, but they have changed it to 25,000. okay, let me see where I can get the rules. Ongoing bids, I don't think this is the one. I just saw it somewhere. Resources about GEM, document help, let's see. Okay, I don't think so. Few contracts, new on GEM, let's see what is this new on GEM. Yeah. Okay, I think they have given some COVID regulations here. Need help. Okay, I don't think I'm able to find that, but I have seen it somewhere where they have specifically written that up now the limit is 25,000. After 25,000 you have to go for comparison. Okay, so let's see. Suppose you are looking for one more thing. I cannot show you how the actual process work in GEM, because for that I will have to log in. Okay, log in this GEM user ID, and after submission it will give me a password, but either I have to register as a buyer or I have to register as a seller. If I am registering as a buyer, okay, then I have to be affiliated with some institute or some organization. Okay, and in that organization with your Aadhaar number, okay, with your Aadhaar number and your Aadhaar connected mobile number, you can apply for normally students don't get this. These are the faculties, scientists, department heads. Okay, they only get this ID. Okay, so as their student you can ask them for their ID, and use this to buy. Okay, since I am not affiliated, I cannot log into this and show you the detailed process in the gem, but I can show you an overall process. Okay, suppose, okay, let's go back to home. Yeah, now suppose you are looking for a computer workstation. Okay, now, okay, workstation, you click on here. See, you can see lots of different workstations are coming. Okay, so what we have to do, okay, once you get the login ID, log into that. If you want to buy a workstation, search for workstation, and in this left side here, okay, the specification column will come, and you set your specification accordingly. All this will be search will be modified, and after that you have to select 3 different companies. Okay, or in gem it is OEM, 3 different OEM. See, this brand is Fusion Star, this brand is Fusion Star. You cannot keep both of them in your comparison statement. Okay, one you can get Fusion Star, one HP, and one Tyran. Okay, so here you can see product compare. Okay, let's see, this is not allowing me to compare now because I am not logged in. Okay, this facility is available only once I am logged in. Okay, so once you compare, and the L1 means the lowest out of all those 3. Okay, the lowest out of all those 3, that will be the one you have to purchase. Okay, so you have to set your specifications carefully. Okay, once the order has been given, you cannot do anything. Okay, so I have prepared a flow chart so that you can easily understand how the procedure works. See, first you have to search for your product, for your equipment in the gem platform. Okay, if found, okay, if found, yes, you have to log in, otherwise you cannot do anything. Okay, if you are logged in, you have to set the specifications, compare at least 3 different companies, manufacturers, or OEM, as I showed you. And once you have compared, you need the institution or your organization's approval. Wait a second. Yeah, organization's approval, and finally it will be given the purchase order. Okay, and if it is not available, okay, not available in the sense your required product is not available, or it is showing irrelevant products. Okay, so for that, if it is not found, you have to find the equipment value. Okay, and how you can find the equipment value? You just contact the respective companies and ask them for a budgetary quote. Okay, ask them for a budgetary quote, and from that budgetary quote you will get to know whether your product is less than 2.5 lakhs or more than 2.5 lakhs, but still this price you have to get confirmed from your institution or organization. Okay, but in general it is 2.5 lakhs. If your product is if your equipment is less than 2.5 lakhs sorry, if your equipment is less than 2.5 lakhs, you will directly go to offline tendering process, and if it is more than 2.5 lakhs, you have to go for online tendering process. Okay, keep these 2 things in mind. This price 2.5 lakhs, okay, this might vary from institute to institute, organization to organization, but in general it is 2.5 lakhs. Okay, and this equipment value it is you can just ask the company for the budget records and I will show you in my next videos how you can do that. Okay, so as I already told you, I will breaking this purchasing equipment into 2 to 3 parts so that I can cover each and every aspect. Okay, now moving on to the next, let's see, yeah, the offline tendering process. Okay, now you have got to know that your product is less than 2.5 lakhs. Okay, so now since you have already contacted them, okay, you have already contacted them, you know how many companies are there, or how many manufacturers or suppliers, whoever they are. You prepare a list of those, okay, for all those companies, manufacturers or suppliers. Next, you set your specification accordingly. How to do that, we will get to know in the next videos. Okay, as I already told you, this video is completely based on showing you the process. Okay, in this video I will be only showing you the process. All these things will be covered in the next parts of this video. Okay, so let's come back to this. You have prepared a list of the companies, manufacturers, firms, whatever you can say. You can have set the product specifications. Okay, after that, document preparation. Okay, so whatever document it is required to send them offline, in the sense either normally earlier it was newspaper. If you see in newspaper, they were giving ads, we want this, we want that. Still there are some institutes, organizations which do that, but it will be quite a lengthy process. So what normally they do, you prepare the document and they send it via post and they reply. Okay, so whatever the documents are required, you can easily get from your institute, from your organization. Normally it is just an inquiry form where you have put your basic specifications of your equipment. Okay, and according to that, that company will reply. Okay, so after preparation, you have to get it approved from the competent authority. Normally it is either your faculty advisor or department head. Okay, after that it will be sent to the respective firms, respective suppliers, manufacturers, companies, whatever. Okay, once you have sent, okay, then there will be a tender opening date. Okay, so in this document you have to you have to specify that at what time, at what date and time your tender will be opened. So before that due date, their reply has to come, and it will be in the form of envelope only. Okay, they will send an envelope, and in that envelope they will have put all the documents which you have asked in this document that you have prepared. Okay, and that will be opened in front of the competent authority. Again, here the competent authority means either your faculty advisor, your purchase committee, your departmental purchase committee, or the institute purchase committee. Whoever with this competent authority, it will be opened in front of them, and again they will approve. And again once this has been opened, okay, again you have to prepare a document. Okay, the document in the sense you have to compare whose price is the lowest one. You have to prepare actually document in which you have to state that firm 1, firm 2, firm 3, firm 4. Okay, and yeah, one thing I forgot here, in offline tendering process, okay, at least if you have to send this document, your inquiry, to at least 6 to 7 firms, and you have to get reply from at least 3. If that is not possible, the process have to be started again. Okay, you have to start the process again. Okay, There are 2 to 3 types of tenders. I will show you in the next slide, okay, and I will tell you why that is not being conducted in offline process. Okay, for the time being, let's say you have in offline process, you have to send your inquiry to at least 6 to 7 firms and get their reply, and get a reply from at least 3 firms. Okay, once you get their reply sorry, you prepare a document where you will show that which firms have replied, which have not, what are the prices they have quoted, and after that the L1, the lowest one, okay, that firm will get the purchase order, and after checking all the documents, the competent authority will approve that, and finally you will get to purchase. Okay, so after purchasing, the most important thing is billing. Okay, whether it is a prepaid order or a postpaid order, whatever be, you have to bill it after the delivery. Okay, bill in the sense after delivery they will give you the invoice, the warranty card, everything. You have to prepare, you have to keep you have to send it to the respective department. Okay, like even if it is the purchase department or your department head, department office, you have to send them to show that we have received and this is what we have to process. Okay, why this is required? See, whether you are purchasing from your institute fund or you are purchasing from any you can say funding agency. Okay, so billing will give the institute the information that the money, the funds they have allotted, okay, is not being misutilized. Okay, plus if it is a postpaid, then billing will be done to pay the firm. Okay, and yes, proper maintenance in purchase registers is very much required. Okay, why? For the audit purpose. Suppose you have purchased some equipment and you have not maintained that, maintained in the sense the date of delivery, the invoice number, the which company has provided, what is the warranty time, things like that. They have to maintained, they have to be written in proper purchase registers. Okay, so the thing is there might be a time when either the institute audit or the funding agency's audit section may come, audit department may come and personally see whether the funds they have provided, okay, whether it is utilized or whether it is misutilized or not. Okay, since the thing is, if anyone is giving you money, okay, they will want to know whether you are using it or misusing it. So that is why this thing is required, both of these things. Okay, yeah, so yeah, this is you can say the offline tendering process, as simple as that. Now next will come the online tendering process. Yeah, now the tender normally is of 3 types: open, limited or single. So what I earlier said, normally in offline tender we go for limited. Okay, we can go for open, but I personally, if you see, if you go for open tender, you won't have the control of which firm is going to apply. Okay, so the thing is, if some firm applies and they have the lowest price and they have they don't have a good quality product, okay, so you will be forced to buy that, otherwise you have to cancel the tender. So that is why open becomes somewhat risky. But if your product value equipment value is around 50 lakhs, 60 lakhs, then it is no problem. But if it is less than 2.5 lakhs, just like for offline tender, then this open tender becomes a risk. So that is why they could go for limited in the sense you have now the authority to limit the firms, means how many firms can apply, either minimum 6 or 7. Okay, minimum of 6 to 7 firms are generally required, be it in offline or be it in online. So now you have the power, you have selected all these 6 to 7 companies, and you know that they provide good quality products. Okay, next is single tender or proprietary. This means that whatever the product or equipment you are purchasing, that firm is the sole manufacturer of that company. Okay, sole manufacturer, and for that for buying it in a single tender or a proprietary tender, you have to get the proprietary nature certificate from the that firm, and if required, the authorization certificate. Okay, for this I can show you an example. Like if you want DAQ, data acquisition system. Okay, so it is an NI DAQ. Okay, a data acquisition system, I think most of us, okay, they have changed the logo, I think so. Most of us will be requiring this for our experimental purposes. See, NI is normally a US based company. Okay, earlier they were directly dealing, now they have started dealing through a third party. Okay, in India they are dealing through Starcom India. Let's see, Starcom NI, let's see. Okay, I'm not able to visit the website, but I remember it was Starcom. Okay, add with this one, Starcom Information Technology. Let's see. Yeah. Sorry, yeah, Starcom, yes. So Starcom is the authorized dealer for NI in India. Okay, let's see what are their products. Okay, so see, Starcom now is a third party agent. Okay, so if you are in India and you are trying to buy a data acquisition system through NI, okay, in that case you have to contact Starcom. Okay, now they will be providing proprietary signature certificate for NI and an authorization certificate. Authorization certificate in the sense that NI has authorized Starcom to sell on their behalf in that particular country. Okay, in that particular country. So that is what will be required if you are going for a single nature, tender or proprietary nature tender. Okay, now again the basic process will be same. First we have to prepare the technical specifications. How? Again I will be showing you in the next parts of this video. Now once you have selected, you have prepared the technical specifications, the next comes the type of tender. Okay, now you already know that my product, okay, just like I said, data acquisition system, if you particularly want from NI only, okay, national instruments only, then you can go for single. Okay, and it is not limited this data acquisition system is not only limited to this NI only. There is another company, Agilent. They also provide this data acquisition system. Not Agilent, I think it is Keysight. Sorry, Keysight. Not Agilent, it is Keysight Technologies. Okay, see, data acquisition system. So from here also you can get your required product if you are looking for a data acquisition system. Okay, now yes, so now you have selected your type of tender you want, open, limited or single, and accordingly you have to prepare the tender document. Okay, one thing, see, if you are going for an online process in India, it is through e-procurement CPPP portal. Okay, if you are from any other country, the process, overall the process will be same except for GEM. In your country there might be something different or it might be not, but the online tendering process more or less will be same. There might be some minor modifications, minor changes. In India it is through e-procurement CPPP portal. Okay, I will show you an example how. Yeah, now the tender document preparation, and what are the tender documents, you can easily get that from your institute, your organization. And if you are just starting to buy, you will face some slight difficulties in preparing those tender documents. Okay, I will show you an example how you can prepare that. Okay, so let's complete this one, then I will show you an example. Okay, now you have prepared the tender document and that will be approved from the competent authority. Okay, this time and again I am telling this competent authority. So whoever this competent authority are, whoever this competent authority is, you have to get to know from your institute, from your department only. Okay, once this is completed, the tender will be uploaded, and again there will be a tender opening date. Okay, now see here, one is cover, tender opening as per cover selection. Okay, what is cover? I will show you with an example with this tender document example. Okay, I will show directly in the CPPP portal, CPPP portal. Okay, so once the tender has been opened, okay, you have to prepare a response document accordingly. Okay, after that again it will be uploaded by after approval from the authorities, and then finally purchase order and order placement will be done. And again billing of equipment after delivery and maintenance of purchase registers. Okay, this is very much required. Okay, now let's go to the CPPP portal. CPPP, it is by Government of India. Okay, see, this is the e-procurement website, CPPP, Central Public Procurement Portal. Now let's go for tenders by organization. Okay, now see, you can see all those tenders or all those tenders which are currently now online. Okay, see, DRDO, around 151 tenders they have online now. Okay, so let's see if I can get any engineering. Wait a second, IIT Bhubaneswar, yes, this can be used. Okay, only one tender, no problem. See, yeah, now remember, if you say, I said covers. Okay, covers in the sense how you want to open the tender. Okay, this is cover 1, this is cover 2. generally you will first see the technical specifications. Since you have prepared a technical specification here, okay, so after the tender has been opened, all those companies who have applied, okay, all those companies who have applied, you will check their technical specifications. This is cover 1, okay, you have opened the first cover, okay. The thing is simple. You can say it like that: your purchase order is covered in 2 layers, okay. When you open the first cover, you get to see the technical specifications, and after approving a specific set of companies, specific set of firms, only those firms, the approved firms, now can apply for financial cover, okay, for financial bid. You can say one is the technical bid, one is the financial bid, okay, same as cover only, okay. They have technically bid for their side, it is bid, for our side it is cover, okay. See, technical bid, you can see technical bid along with all necessary documents are to be submitted as per tender. See, they have already specified here, okay. So after technical after opening of technical cover, okay, yeah, after opening of a technical bid, okay, you get to check, you have to check whether whatever specification you have set, okay, and whatever specification the companies that have applied have provided you are matching or not, okay. So after that, whichever company you will approve, okay, they will be eligible to quote their price. This will be the final price, not the budgetary price. This will be the final price. And remember one thing, always the budgetary price will always be higher than the final purchase price, okay. The thing is, in any institute, organization, wherever, if you want that, if you go for asking that I want around 20 lakh rupees for my equipments, if you ask for 20 lakhs, you will never get 20 lakhs, you will get around 18 or 15, okay. So that is why every company knows that, and that is why they quote a higher price, okay. That is one thing. And another thing, whatever equipment you are purchasing today, its value might be 20 lakhs now, but when you finally get to purchase that, the price might increase, okay. So that is why they always keep it on the higher side, and it is for their safety as well as your safety also, okay. Yeah, so let's come back to that. Now the financial. So once you have opened the financial bid, again you have to compare who are you have to compare at least 3. Yeah, remember, if it is a limited tender, okay, limited tender, at least there should be 3, and after that you can compare their prices, okay, and whichever firm will be the lowest quoted, that will get the purchase order. That is was the response document was all about, okay. Once technical cover has been opened, the response document will be, you will prepare the document stating that firm 1, firm 2, firm 4 have been technically qualified, okay. The competent authority will approve, and that will be uploaded again in this CPPP portal. Once that has been done, again the second cover, the financial cover will be opened. Now the response document will be, you have to compare the prices of those 3, okay, and highlight the one which is the lowest, again get approved it from the competent authority, and finally it will be again uploaded in that CPPP portal, and the lowest one will finally get the purchase order, and the order will be placed. Okay, now that was the cover. Okay, now tender document. Okay, now if you see, see what are the tender documents, you can easily see here. One is BOQ, the bill of quantity. Okay, now if possible, let's see whether we can download. Download as zip file. This did not. Wait a second, let's see whether I am able to download it or not. Yeah, okay, now this bill of quantity. Okay, this is an Excel file. Okay, this will be provided by your institute or your organization only. Okay, see, suppose you are trying to buy only one equipment. Okay, you have to specify whatever that equipment name, warranty, whatever it is. You can just see here what they have written here. Okay, I cannot edit because this is not my BOQ. Okay, who are the competent authority, be it the CPPP portal people or your purchase department people or you. Okay, you have all this will have the authority to edit this one. Not even I think CPPP portal also, the firm which will be able to see this, which will be able to apply for this. Okay, the thing is, suppose DAQ, simple, you want data acquisition system, how many quantities. Okay, whatever the rate they will specify here, if GST is applicable, and then they will this part is for the firm who will be applying, and this description part is only for you to fill up. Okay, and this will be provided by your institute or your organization. Now let's see what is this another document. Okay, I don't think this might be required. Okay, different institutes have their own different set of tender documents. Okay, so this is how you can get. Okay, even for purchasing of any kind of equipment, you have to keep in touch with your purchase department. Okay, because they are the people who are constantly doing this. So if you get any doubt, okay, you have got to ask them, because paperwork takes a lot of time. Okay, paperwork takes a lot of time. So once you get a clear idea from them how to write, how to prepare. Okay, and once you personally get the idea, then in your second purchase it won't be that much difficult to prepare all these documents. Okay, yeah, see, if you ever get a doubt, you can just see here. You can come to this website. You can see this is now an open tender. Okay, this is an open tender, and see here there is another thing, EMD. This EMD is normally used for, you can say, protection in the sense your protection. Okay, the firm will be giving you a security deposit of 3,000. Here the EMD is around 3 lakhs. Okay, they will prepare a DD, okay, of around 3 lakhs, and the firm which is applying, they will prepare a DD of 3 lakhs and they will give it to you in the sense your purchase department. Okay, so that if you give the purchase order to that firm only, okay, so they won't betray you. Okay, means that at the final moment they won't be able to say that we will not supply you, or we won't be able to supply you, like that. They won't be able to betray you in any manner. Okay, so this EMD is a security deposit for you. Okay, once the purchase order has been prepared, or once the equipment has been delivered, this EMD will be again returned back to the firm only. Okay, and with this EMD there is another security deposit. Okay, there are two kinds of security deposits, and you will get to know that in your bid document. Okay, in your bid document or your tender document, and for that you have to contact your institutes, your organizations, purchase department. Okay, so thanks for being with me, and stay tuned for more what's and hows of research. And in my next videos I will tell you more about, I will get into more into details of how to purchase these equipments, how to prepare the tender documents. I cannot say about tender documents since I already told you how to prepare the technical specifications. Okay, how you can prepare the technical specifications, and how you can approach the companies. Okay, so that will be all for today. Thank you, and let's see you next week.